Hello everybody, we're on our final clan. So, we have, as you can see, I'll show you them. We have Bee Clan, Moth Clan, and we have Mantis Clan. Well, we're going to start our new clan this time. We have one more clan to fill out. And I got a not rattle, bio, fish, wizard, slumber, torn, hornet. That's ironic since we have Bee Clan. So we have Hornet, Buzzard. Ooh, I like this. Bloodthirsty? I feel like that'd be a good Buzzard Star. Soot Dazzle, Foggy Fur, Righteous. No, we want some crazy ones. I want... Wait. Wool Feather. Vengeful. And then I want... Foggy Fur to be the medicine cat. And then we'll go from here. We're gonna get our kits. Splash Kit, Frost Kit, Hazel Kit. We'll do Shade Paw, Auburn Paw, and Fluffy Paw, Glow Mist, Soot Dazzle, or Red Foot. We went with Redfoot. Okay. This, we've had Forest, Mountains. Ironically enough, it's going to be our Shipwreck is where we're going to put them. I think. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, cat list. Buzzard Star is eating some fresh. Okay, as Buzzard Claw drains at night, they find themselves walking the stars as Silver Pet, a ghostly landscape surrounding them, and a single starry cat sat within clearing. A starry cat approaches them, and although the cat is unfamiliar, my name is we're Silt Sprout. Same stuff. This cat endure the face of hardship. Use them. They're almost all the same now. I've realized. Feather wonders how Foggy Fur is doing. Wants to get to know Shade Paw better. Can we... Foggy Fur. Oh. Let's see Foggy Fur and the deputy. Just out of curiosity. As itching for excitement around camp. Fluffy Paw wants to get to know... Shade Paw wants to know Fluffy Paw better. Auburn Paw wants to know Redfoot better. And Fluffy Paw is hoping Buzzard Star notices their improvement. Frost Kit is whining for milk. Hazel Kit is excited for their nap. Splash Kit is pestering the older cats to play with them. Who were you wanting? Shade Paw. Oh, back. Interesting. We'll keep that in mind. So, we're going to send out our apprentices and their mentors. Buzzard Star suggests this might be a good chance for the cats to practice new hunting techniques, particularly with apprentices present. Fortunately, no one steps up to teach and makes everything feel awkward and a waste of time. Cats give up and return to camp, a little irritated. Foggy Fur, go out. As they head out to gather cobwebs, Foggy Fur thinks about the dream they had last night. Was it sent by StarClan? Somehow, cobweb gathering brings Foggy Fur to almost meditative state. Not only are they fairly confident in their next steps, having been given their vision, but they also bring back a good haul to the medicine cat den. Ooh. We're gonna write that down. Okay, I want this typed up. Month 0. Foggy Fur goes out on her own to gather herbs. She is so focused, she actually gets to talk to a StarClan cat about her vision before and confirms it's true. She seems blessed by these stars. As Frostpaw... Oh, okay. As Frostpaw touches noses with Volfeather, they hope they'll get to do something they will really impress the clan on their first day. Maybe they'll catch a big fat rabbit or chase off a fox. That'll show the clan they're the best apprentice anyone has ever had. Shadepaw took a tumble off a rock while practicing their battle moves. They're a bit tender for the next few days. Newly made apprentice Hazelpaw touches noses with their mentor Buzzard Star. And Volfeather wasn't looking where they were going. What? I thought Buzzard... You do. You have 2 apprentices because we don't have enough people. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, that's interesting. Hazelpaw also is going to go. Patrol going back to camp with a good haul of fish sees a pod of dolphins shouting at them. As Buzzard Star offers the dolphins some of their fish, they accidentally slip and fall into the water. Both the patrol and the dolphins seem to be laughing at them. The dolphins try to give some herbs for the good laugh they gave them, but Buzzard Star just walks away embarrassed and soaked. Frostpaw, Fluffy Paw. There we go. And wow, we got double on mentors. A rabbit bursts out from the cover, startled by the patrol. Patrol rallies almost instantly and manages to corner and catch the rabbit. Foggy Fur. With a new leaf having won against snows of Leaf Bear, it's far safer to go gather juniper needles from a tree. Even evergreens have made sure to send out new leaf. And Foggy Fur snips them off, the new, still soft needles, taking them home. So our medicine cat's doing better. Thanks about who should mentor the new apprentices. Would you? Volfeather is eavesdropping on Frostpaw. Was startled awake in the wee hours by a vivid dream. Foggy Fur. Moon. She keeps having dreams and startled awake from a vivid dream. Redfoot wants to know Volfeather better. Shadepaw is feeling sassy. Paw feels underappreciated. Fluffy Paw was startled by a squirrel while training. Doesn't want to go on a patrol with Shadepaw. Hazelpaw is acting angsty. Splashcat is bouncing around in excitement.
Hey, Pluto here. Shout out to all you wonderful creators for coming to Upbeat for your music.
Fluffy Paw has gotten a runny nose, and Shadowpaw's bruises have disappeared.
Premium now.
Okay. 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 Here's your mentor, Shade Paw. They're gonna go on a full patrol. Okay. Crazy enough, they're all going together. Buzzard Stars patrols. Let me make sure you guys can still hear me. Can you? Yeah. Okay. Buzzard Stars patrol strolls in leisurely along the coastline, enjoying the smells of the new leaf. One cat raises their tail, signaling the others to be still. There's scented ground squirrels nearby. It only takes one squirrel spotted by Hazelpaw to raise the alarm before they all vanish into their burrows. Though the others made a few catches before they scattered, they didn't get nearly what they would have had otherwise. We're gonna go out with Foggy Fur for once. Foggy Fur uses a blustery new leaf morning to catch the scent of wild garlic on the breeze. Patrol warriors assisting them. The sharp tang of garlic leads Foggy Fur to growing patch to bring home. Their helpers settle in with minimal disgust, gathering the strong-smelling herb for the clan's storage. This clan's doing a little bit better. I don't want to jinx that, though. Ballfeather's brain has healed. Great. That means you can take your apprentices out. The patrol cautiously moves towards the sound of barking. Near the border, they spot a dog chasing something. Oh no, it's a cat. The patrol jumps into action, chases the dog off without much difficulty. A group of cats is much different than a single one, however the distressed loner seems to think they're a threat and takes a swipe at Shadepaw before running off. Shadepaw got a claw wound. Oh, Shadepaw, I am sorry. On a patrol with Ballfeather, Shadepaw helps a loner named Dolly from a dog, but gets swiped by Dolly because Dolly thinks Shadepaw is a threat. Okay. Take your apprentices out. Not you. You, Auburnpaw. The patrol going back to camp with a good haul of fish, sees dolphins. Some of the fish, patrol. This keeps happening. There's dark clouds in the horizon. Redfoot wonders if they should continue. While the prey, it's pretty gray up there, they promise rain never comes. Foggy Fur heads out to the sunshine, padding away from the camp in search for one of the exclusive herbs Catmint was gathered. She's doing such a good job. Is promised to take care of the clan with their lives. Doesn't want to go on a patrol with Fluffy Paw. I think you didn't. Foggy Fur is interpreting an omen. Redfoot tries to set a good example for the young cat. Shadepaw takes time playing with Splash Kit. Auburn is daydreaming about having mates and kids someday. Fluffy Paw practiced some battle moves. Frostpaw lectures Hazelpaw on the warrior code. Wants to get to know Foggy Fur better. Splash Kit is hiding from the other cats. Let's see here. Do you like your leader? You don't. Interesting. So, what's going on here? Fluffy Paw's runny nose is gone. Foggy Fur has gone fleece. Shade Paw itches uncomfortably, wishing their wound would close up and heal already. Instead, it seems to be getting worse. Buzzard Star calls the clan to a meeting, declares Shade Paw to be a warrior. They are now called Shade Shift, or Thrift, and are celebrated for their humor. Splash Paw touches nose with Bull Feather, wondering whether this is truly the right path for them. Wrong side of the nest. Interesting. Refuse to follow their mentor's recent orders due to their own morals. Okay, we're switching you to a medicine cat because you wanted to meet Foggy Fur and you're not getting along with your mentor. It's thinking about driving out an opposing clan, which I think that was why there was some issues. Bull Feather is staring off into space. Foggy Fur is rethinking their life choices. Hazel Paw refused to follow their mentor. Redfoot is itching to run, 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 run. Shade Thrift is climbed up a tree and nearly fell out. Auburn Paw is at the medicine cat den with a small injury. Fluffy Paw wishes they were back in the nursery. Frost Paw drew blood during their battle training. Splash Paw woke up on the wrong side of the nest. Interesting, interesting. A lot's going on. While searching for some specific herbs, Foggy Fur is startled by a weird sound and whispers on the wind. Foggy Fur allows strange sounds on the wind and finds the body of an unknown queen and their kids beside them, slowly going cold. Hazel Paw goes back to camp to find help bringing their bodies back to camp to pay respects. First time as a apprentice medicine cat, he has to see a queen and her kids slowly go cold. She was a loner and they brought her back to camp to pay respects. We're also gonna... He had switched to a medicine cat apprentice after disagreeing with his old mentor, who was was leader and wanted to drive another clan out of their territory. Let me fix your history. Buzzard Star. There we go. I feel like there's some lore right there. Is thinking about driving out the opposing clan still. Bull Feathers staring off into space. Should we think their life choices? Itch, itch, itch. I think these are all the same. Okay. Bull Feather, you still have a lot of apprentices. Okay. Go out. On a patrol encounter a sandy beach where a lot of two legs linger, they continue hunting undetected. Fluffy Paw and Redfoot is gonna go out with them. There are dark clouds on the horizon. Buzzard Star wonders if they could continue. Oh no! There's a downpour and sudden flood from the overflowing river sweeps all of the cats into the patrol away. Some manage to ride the waves, paddling for their lives, but many are lost forever. So Redfoot got to see 3 of them die. Buzzard Star lost all their lives. Okay. Who all died? Auburn surprised to find themselves there. Auburn. Yeah, you were young. You were almost a warrior. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Here's the deputy, full feather. Yep. Okay. Redfoot. You had a feeling. After going on a patrol with Buzzard Star and seeing the clouds, he wanted to run. It came down a downpour and flood, which killed Auburn Paw, Fluffy Paw, and took all 9 lives of Buzzard Star. He barely survived and cannot forgive himself for not saving his apprentice. I feel like he would. At least, that's my theory. Wallfeather has been promoted to the new leader. They travel immediately to the Moonstone to get their 9 lives and are hailed by their new name, Volstar. Shade Shift is, infection is gone. The past moon, Auburn Paw, Buzzard Star, and Fluffy Paw have taken their place in StarClan. Hornetclan mourns their loss, and their clanmates will be missed. So much grief has taken over. Foggy Fur is particularly shaken by it, and Volstar chose Redfoot. Yeah, Redfoot saw it all. So, let's check this. It's more than the lost potential of Fluffy Paw. I figured. Redfoot is having a hard day. Foggy Fur has foul taste of bitter herbs in their mouth. Diesel Paw is having a hard time keeping up their training. Shade Thrift is rethinking their life choices. Frostpaw practices their new battle. Flashpaw is eavesdropping on Frostpaw. Okay. I'm sure he's having a hard time with. Patrol approaches 2-legged nests perched on the beachfront while hunting. Patrol finds some astonishing fat chickens running around the 2-legged nest and helps himself to one. We're gonna send these guys out together. The thick of the growth green life will serve Hornetclan well today. Foggy Fur decides thinking about gathering elder leaves. There's a particular tree in the sheltered dip along a stream they want to check on today, bringing a group of clanmates with them. The elderly is being used to soothe sprains, the elderly is having to gathered in a way that risks sprains. And it's truly one of the clanmates' little ironies. Foggy Fur reflects, they share the little joke with the patrol, and the cats smirk with amusement, but does also remind everyone to be careful as they strip leaves from the tree. Okay. Is feeling down? I'm sure you are. You just lost all your lives. Tries to continue their training on their own. That's sad. Is watching over Hazel Paw. Were you two in love? Oh my god. Let me see. Redfoot. Wow. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Okay. Redfoot has gone stomachache, Foggy Fur's shock is gone, Foggy Fur has finally gotten rid of all their fleas. And Shade Shift's claw wound has healed, but the injury left them scarred. Oh my god, where is everyone's... What? What's wrong with you? Thanks, Hazelpaw will make a good medicine cat. Redfoot is wondering what it would like to be leader. Don't be greedy. Foggy Fur is happy they chose life as a medicine cat. Hazel's willing to help any cat in need. Shade Thrift wants to know Frostpaw better. Frostpaw starts a fight with another apprentice. Splashpaw is thinking about how awful kitty pet tastes. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 of them. You know what? We're gonna send these guys all out. Well, as the patrol pads out to the Hornetclan territory, Hazelpaw tells Foggy Fur about the dream they had last night. The Star Clan cat could mean for Hornetclan. They have an in-depth conversation about Hazelpaw's vision as they walk. By the time they head back, they have a good idea what should be done with the information.
This is one of hundreds of tracks that you can access.
That's great. I love those two. I'm gonna write this down. Hazelpaw has a vision and talks to Foggy Fur about it. They work it out and have a great understanding what's to come. I like the fact that these two get along so much better, because I feel like that makes me feel really good, because I'm like, oh, he did it. He chose the correct life. And so did Foggy Fur. Okay, we're at 7 minutes. Okay. Okay, we got our big information. This is gonna be our thing, our last time. Hornetclan welcomes Frostfruit as a new warrior, honoring their boldness. Redfoot no longer has a stomachache. Shade Thrift has realized She-Cat doesn't describe how they feel anymore. And Hazelpaw has waited a long time for this day. Heart pounding, they listen intently as Foggy Fur names them Hazel Growl after their commitment. Which is cool. question their ability to lead. Is in all of Volstar's leadership. Foggy Fur is interpreting another omen. Hazel Growl gives herbs the injured loner. Wonders if StarClan has given Foggy Fur any prophecies. You have. Also, congrats on being non-binary. Frostfruit wants to be chosen as new deputy. Splashpaw wants to get to know Foggy Fur better. Quick to help, but fierce. We're questioning you. Should I send you over to be a warrior? Or not a warrior? You know what? We're gonna switch you. Let's see how that goes. You got Foggy Fur as your mentor. Hopefully we'll get some. We're gonna send these 3 out as a little patrol. As Medicine Cat patrols pads out, Splashpaw tells Foggy Fur about their dream they had last night, what the StarClan vision could mean for a Hornetclan. They have an in-depth conversation about Splashpaw's vision as they walk. By the time they figure it out. See, like, Splashpaw. Okay. First time being a medicine cat, he goes to Foggy Fur asking to know them better since Foggy had a new opening. He becomes an apprentice and tells a vision to Foggy, who figures it out with him. It has to do with the omen. I'm just going to put that in there because I feel like that'd be a cool kick in there. Also, let's see our stars. Want to warn Volstar. Is thinking about their life. Encourages Silt Sprout to dip their paws in the cold water. And that's it. I feel like we're gonna add also real quick. Frostfur. Okay. I want to... After talking to Splashpaw and Hazel Growl, she gets a warning from Buzzard Star to Volstar about Frost Fruits want to be deputy, and Red Foots want to be leader. Possible danger. Okay. And we're gonna send her out, or Frostfruit out. As the patrol checking the borderlines, they hear an odd sound coming from the patch of grass. Catch the mouse. Take them from the mouth. Okay, we're gonna do one more hop. Hazel Growl seems to have petals stuck in their fur. Hazel Growl finds jay feathers while out on the walk and give them to Splashpaw. Cool. That was just all happy. So they just decorated themselves up because, well, it's like Volstar is thinking about how awful kitty pet food feels overworked. Font wonders how Splashpaw is doing. Hazel Growl is organizing. Is ignoring their mentor's orders. That's not good. Shade Thrift is helping Redfoot assigns him to the next patrol. Is daydreaming. Okay, we're gonna have to save here because we're basically done with that. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got some crazy stuff going on and a lot of dead cats. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.